Well, that's
there and I'm going, oh, show you this. And then think, oh shit, I don't know where this is.
yeah. Oh shit, it's my favourite one.
So I don't use it. You know, I'm taking things in actions.
Yeah, that's true.
Right, we'll have to see then. At least it feels warmer in the house.
It does.
So something, you know, I'm trying to put some sense to it so that hopefully when, you know, it's really cold, not suffering as much hopefully.
True. That's when he
Like I say, Kirsty, when you
Yeah.
I want you to definitely put yourself an alarm of, you must be able to put a thing on there like I do.
Yeah.
Right, like in my calendar, maybe, you know, one for the day, like 10 o'clock.
Okay.
Because it's important, like in there.
For God's sake, if it's not my mum, it's this stupid thing and it's fucking connection problems. Oh, I'm sick of it. At least before it was just like going out when it went out of range, it did the reconnecting shit. But it does it even when I'm in Wi-Fi range. Even when it actually says at the top there that I've got Wi-Fi and it still does it. It still goes, you're reconnecting. And cuts off the freaking... I like the live streams because, you know, I get to talk to the fans, but how can I do that when it's stupid connection crap? God. Even when I'm in the actual room where the router is, you know, the thing that does the Wi-Fi, even then it still does its reconnecty stupid shit. And I'm getting sick of it because I just can't do live streams good. Oof. Do you know what? That actually worries me because I'm supposed to be doing a live stream for my unboxing video, so I'm kind of worried now that it's going to keep doing that. So maybe I should do the unboxing video in the gym room because then I'll be nearer the Wi-Fi. It's not as nice as my bedroom, but I was going to do it in my bedroom, but that's got the worst Wi-Fi in the world. In typical of all the rooms to have the worst Wi-Fi, it's my bedroom. So I'm going to do the... and I'm able to have a new room. I'm going to have the gym room as my new room because I get Wi-Fi there, because it's directly above the room with the Wi-Fi router in it. So, yeah, I'm going to make that one my bedroom. I pretty much get better reception in any other room apart from my bedroom and the bathroom. The bathroom, of course, is right next to my bedroom, so those two areas, my mum gets okay reception, which, well, I don't know how really because it's still quite far away. But yeah, my mum's bedroom is the best for not only Wi-Fi but for blocking out the outside world sounds. Alright, I guess no one's watching again. This also sucks because I'm just not getting any views anymore. Or not many, and even if I do get views, they don't really stay around. Like a bunch of people were asking me questions yesterday, but they didn't stick around with answers, and it was really annoying because I had answers for them as well, so but they didn't stick around. So that was quite shit. So I may as well just be making a video because like no one's here, so I may as well just make videos, and then people can watch them as and when they want them. Because obviously everyone's too busy to watch my live streams these days. I'm just interested. I don't know really. So I am thinking of doing something else with my YouTube. I've tried like a million genres of things to do with my YouTube. None of them have worked out. This one's sort of the this subject that I've had for my YouTube channel has been the most popular, but now even that seems dwindling. Like I don't have as many views or as many sort of likes or comments as I used to get, so I'm thinking maybe changing my channel to something else. Like I have to keep changing until I find my audience, the kind of audience that's going to be watching my freaking videos and streams. I don't want to be famous. There is people out there, the YouTubers and Instagram people that are way more, you know, well-known and famous and shit. And there are a lot younger than me, and I'm like, how'd they do it? Because I'm 28 and I've been doing this for years and still. So, let's see. I will ask the audience what they want to see. And maybe I will do that. As long as it's not anything weird. Unless it's my kind of weird, then that's okay. cosplay. Furry stuff. I love that. Imagine how popular I'd be if I had a wonderful fursuit. But I'm having fursuit legs, so I'm gonna do all my live streams in future, my fursuit legs and my full like makeup of my character and the wig and everything. I'm just gonna do cosplay in every one of my videos, and then maybe they'll be more popular. Maybe it's because I'm just in normal clothes yet, and it's maybe people get bored by that or something, I don't know. So I did find that the ones where I'm wearing some more cosplay stuff got more views. Like I got 500 odd views on that particular one. Whereas all the rest have just been like in the hundreds, just like 100 odd or 200 odd or 300 odd. But the ones where I've done the cosplay have been like the most the others. Yeah, I had a look at my staticky type things. To say that it's more popular, it's just that obviously people have seen like cosplay and stuff and they've thought, oh well, you know, I like cosplay, so I want to watch that. And then they've looked at my video and it's really boring. Nah. So obviously I don't get enough views or watch them in order to get monetized and stuff. I really need that because I do want to earn a living from doing this. Because people think, well, my mum has admitted, and probably other people think too, that I'm stupid, so I'm not really gonna get along in life. So I thought, but she was all like, oh well, you'll be alright because YouTube, people just do YouTube now, get famous on there. But I can't even get famous on YouTube like everybody else can do it with me. It's really annoying. So everybody seems to be able to be popular on YouTube, but me, everybody's got these videos, and I'm like, how did they get so popular? Like, but their videos are like all edited and they're all wonderful and marvelous, and they have these wonderful intros. I don't know, stuff like where they go from like show themselves and they show like a picture of some, but they're still doing like a voiceover over that. But I have no idea how to do any of that. I have no idea. But then I learned afterwards that they have people to do that, like the editing. So they just make the videos, you know, they just do the voice stuff, like they have the scripts and they talk, and then they have somebody else sort of edit the videos and maybe do the artwork for the videos and stuff. So they have sort of people working with them to make their videos like spectacular, so people will more views. But I've noticed that I don't have anybody that wants to help me. I have asked people for help, but no one wants to help me. So I don't know how these people do it. I know these YouTubers I don't really know how these YouTubers get people to help them with their videos so they can become famous. So their videos are like edited and shit and look wonderful and marvelous. Well, these are just my gripes. These are the actual things that someone who does have the skills, because I have no idea. I can only do simple edits, like, you know, cut and then fuse together. You know, so if there's any like long pauses, I can cut them out. I can do that, and I can have like a title at the beginning. But it's interesting, it'll just be like a black screen and then maybe some white text. That's all I can do, really. So I just have like Windows Movie Maker thing. And, you know, all the more sophisticated ones, I'm presuming you have to pay for. So, like I say, I'm trying not to spend any money. I want to do all this stuff, but without spending any money. Because I've heard that you can do that. But I guess not me. Apparently I have to spend money. I did spend money on advertisement and it didn't do a thing. But well, I guess I'll never make it. Oh, unless I take my clothes off, unless I get naked and do all this cam girl stuff. Because I realised Instagram models, although you're just seeing them doing all their more innocent stuff, like where they just wear a bikini or something, they actually strip off and they offer like nude stuff, don't they, or lewd stuff. And I'm not willing to do that, so I guess I'll never get anywhere. So I used to think, oh my god, they must be like really smart, or they must be doing something that's making them so popular at such a young age as well. I mean, most people only get popular the more they've been doing it and whatever. So I thought maybe, you know, they were like really sophisticated in all the editing stuff or like advertising, you know, like maybe they're very innovative or something. But no. Apparently the only reason why they're so popular at a young age is because they take it and they have like this OnlyFans or on the Patreon, they say, you know, have access to all my lewds and nudes and stuff, and I'm like, I'm not gonna do that. The most I'll do like that is do lewd or nude art, but I'm not going to actually myself get lewd or nude on camera or for people, because that would just make common slut or prostitute or stripper or something, and I'm not willing to do that. I would rather do. I really want my YouTube channel to either be like fashion, like me showing off my outfits and makeup and stuff, or like cosplay, or what I've just mentioned before, my art. I want to be famous for something wholesome, not something lewd or nude or disgusting or underground, you know. I want to be able to be proud if, like, the neighbors found my YouTube channel, or if my family or people that I've known in the past. I can't say friends because I don't have any of those. But, you know, if anybody that knew me sort of, like, you know, the kids from around here or the neighbors or my dad found my YouTube channel, he doesn't know it. I don't even think he knows I have a YouTube channel, but if he sort of found it by chance or somebody said, oh, look, this is your daughter, I want him to sort of say, oh, yes, it's all right, she's just doing her art stuff or whatever. But imagine him finding it and him going like this. It'll be something more wholesome. But I guess this will just do for now because, you know, I'll just be one of those people who does hookering to put themselves through college. You know the sort, you know, you always hear about that, don't you? Oh, I did stripping or whatever to put myself through college so I could do something more innocent and wholesome. You know, more respectable. This is kind of like that, but I'm not doing that. I'm not doing anything lewd or nude or anything like that. Nothing like that. Nothing gross. I thought the fat stuff was innocent. You know, I thought this fat fetish stuff was more or less innocent, but according to my mum, it's just like akin to me being a hooker or a stripper or something. So now I'm a bit put off because she said that. And to be honest with you, in my own mind, I'm thinking I would be embarrassed. Like, forget my mum saying this now. I would actually be embarrassed if the neighbours found these videos or people that I know found these videos. I would be quite ashamed. Not me talking, of course. The ones of me talking, like I say, are more sort of things I wouldn't mind people seeing. But the ones where I'm showing my belly and shit, and I give you pervy comments, I don't think I want people to see that. But I've been thinking about this for a while, and, you know, I thought it's okay, no one will find it. But people have found it. My neighbour has found my YouTube channel. Because I actually directed her to my Royal Rose art one, and when she searched for it, she found this one. She found Royal Rose Wolf, and she did look through my videos and the comments, and she actually did see the ones of people asking to see my belly, and they thought it was weird, and I was like, oh, no, I actually said to her, oh, no, I don't encourage it, you know, these are just weird people. I just had to say that, and I was actually embarrassed about it. Like, I don't mind people knowing that I'm gaining weight, but I don't know, it just seems a bit... not that. Like, when I first started this channel, it wasn't supposed to be a fetish channel. It was supposed to be just me showing my weight gain progress. It wasn't supposed to be a fetish thing. But it's kind of turned into that. And I don't think I'm okay with it. Like, to a certain extent I am. But then people keep pricking my conscience. To me it isn't, but my mum is all like, oh yeah, well, people masturbate to it, so it's not. And I'm like, oh, yeah, I don't like that. I don't like the thought of people masturbating to my videos. Let's see. Let me have a look at the comments. Sorry, Abigail. Okay, I'm pretty sure you've already asked me these questions. Have you thought about focusing on weight gain? Big, consistent audience. Yeah, I'm already doing that, and I don't have much of an audience now. They all seem to have dwindled. What does my mum think of my chubby belly? She doesn't like it. She thinks it's disgusting. She thinks fat people are disgusting. She hates her own belly that's big. She doesn't like fat. She hates it. She's one of those, you know, normies that all want to lose weight. You know, she used to be skinny when she was a kid. She didn't after having me, so she hates it. And she thinks I should lose weight as well. So I was actually considering losing weight because she says I should lose weight. She says I looked much nicer when I was slim. So she does think it's a good idea for me to put on weight because of health reasons, and also because she thinks I look nicer and younger when I was. Actually, somebody liked my video before, but now, sorry, YouTube. No, live stream. Somebody liked my live stream before, but now they've taken away like, oh, thanks a lot for that. That's not very supportive, is it? What you think of it is up to you. Well, other people's perceptions of you is always tough. What people like is up to them. So that's what I always say. I mean, I just want to say screw everybody else. Like, if they judge me, I just want to do what I want to do. But I have a reputation in this neighborhood already that is not so good. They already think that I don't know. I don't really know exactly what but there's been like a few things, like people going on about how I'm weird and strange, and I think I'm a wolf, and I'm delusional, and I'm a freaking mental case, and all this shit. I've already got a bad reputation around here. I don't want to. I do kind of, to an extent, care what people think when it's affecting my life. It does affect my life, the way people think of me, because adults don't seem to care. Adults probably are okay with it, but the kids around here, if they knew I was doing this sort of thing and they thought that I was doing like fish porn or something, not only would I be called Wolfie the Freak, or the delusional girl that thinks she's a wolf from the big house, or the weird wolf girl from the big house, I'd also considered a slag and a slapper and a God knows what. I don't need that because, the kids are actually more influential around here than the grown-ups, so if anything is spread around about me, they will, and they hear about it, they will come at me. They will, break my fence. They will come and throw things at me. They will bang on the windows. They will throw stuff at the house like eggs and fruit and vegetables. They've been known to do that. And I just don't need that shit. It's stressful because you've not got to, because of all this. Because of all the people in us all these years, we've been harassed by everybody. We've been harassed by all sorts of different people, not just the kids. But the kids got to hear about it, and then they started targeting us. I know that people on here just think they should do it anyway. Just do what you do better yourself. And it's hard when yourself means that you are going to be freaking targeted at your house. And, sort of, your mum's going to have a heart attack because of it, because of all this. Like I say, it's not just about me, because it does stress me out. And it does make me sad whenever people target me, but it also affects my health, it affects my mum's health when they harass us. So the more that they find out about me that, in their eyes weird, the more they're gonna harass me, and I can't risk that. And I don't want to have to creating new channels keep up with the ones I've got. I've already got 3 channels. I've got this one, which was my main one that I do. This one, which was my main one that I do focus on more. I've got my Therian channel, Furry channel, and I've got my art channel. And I focus on this one. I can't really focus on all of them. And people on here have said, well, just make another channel for all the weird, or make another channel. When I say weird, you know what I mean. They haven't actually said the weird shit. They just sort of, I don't know. I can't remember what they said exactly, but they said like make another channel for your art, or whatever. Well, I have done that, but I keep it. Plus, I don't have as many subscribers or views on one, so it makes more sense to make this channel sort of and everything. So that's what I do. But nobody's interested in all that other stuff, so it's like really hard on me, because this channel just be what people would class probably as more innocent. So maybe like videos and art videos and stuff. It's hard anyway. It's hard on me because I don't really mind doing this stuff, the weight, I suppose, if you will. But on the other hand, I'm thinking, well, what if people discovered it and I get even worse reputation? That would just give me anxiety. I say I don't need any more added to my reputation than already there, so I will still do it. I'm just talking about this because say you said report them to everybody. The parents don't even care. Hope those things don't happen. If they do, you report them to the parents. I don't even know who they live or who the parents are. The only thing I can do is call the police and report them to the police. They don't seem to really care either. They don't really do anything about it. In fact, I heard about another couple apparently that's been harassed by kids for a while, about 2 years I think, and they reported them to the police once and it got sorted out and they never got problems again. Not for us. We've been getting problems with, I was like years old, maybe even before then, And I'm now 28 and it's still happening, although not as much now because I just ignore them. Like I used to react to them before, but now I don't, so it has sort of gone down. But I've still got the reputation. And occasionally they still come and jackal the gate or look over or call Wolfie and howl at me or call me names, you know, be nasty to me. Or if I'm out and about and they see me, they'll go, oh, it's Wolfie, whatever. And they'll just be all annoying. And I know they don't actually do anything, like they don't come up to me and start beating me up or anything, but still, it makes me feel very uncomfortable when I'm walking by and there's like a whole group on my own and there's a whole group of them going, oh, it's Wolfie, oh, she's so weird, oh, you know, whatever. I don't like it. You know, I know it's not the worst thing that they could do, but it still makes me uncomfortable. Especially when every time they see me, I act normal. I mean, if I'm going down the street going like this, I could kind of understand. Or if I saw them and went like, and I started doing that, I could understand them thinking I was weird, but I don't do that. I just like walking down the street, just minding my own business. I'm not even wearing ears, you know, forget the ears. I'm just like in normal clothes, you know. I could be in normal clothes like I am now, normal hair and everything, like la 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 la, walking down the street. I don't even go down there, just walking, normal walking. And they'll be like, oh, Wolfie, yeah. And I'm like, what? Look at me, I'm normal. I look normal. How can you, what? You know, just like normal, like looking like this. I mean, I look like them. The only thing that doesn't look like them is that I've not got a freaking stupid top knot thing they do, you know, the bun thing where they have it like all the way at the top and this. Like this. They all have it like this, like, I can't even do it. The only thing that, the difference between me and them is that I don't do that top knot thing that they do because I look horrible when I do that. And my mum hates it anyway. But I look horrible with it. I'll try and do it, hang on. The difference between me and them is that I don't have my hair like this. The stupid top knot thing that they have, I can't even do. I don't even know how to do it. Oh, it's so funny. Yeah, it's really interesting. It's more interesting to be like me. I like being like me. I just wish people accepted me like me. Oh, shoot. And I know you guys do. I know you guys are okay with it and you guys think I'm awesome. And I love that and I appreciate that. But it would be even more awesome is if the people around here appreciated how awesome and wonderful, marvellous and interesting I am. I think people are missing out on a really wonderful friend. I think I'd be the most interesting friend and nicest, goodest friend that anybody could ever have. And I'm not bragging, by the way. I'm just saying that I can think of all sorts of wonderful, exciting things to do. And no one gives me a chance, you know? And I don't think it's fair. Because these kids have talked to me, you know. I have talked to them like normal, civilized human beings. And they've actually had those harass me. Have actually admitted, you know what, you're a really nice person and very... They've actually said to me in the past, when I've talked to them, when I've actually managed to get through to them, when they're throwing things at me and calling me names and fucking whatever. And do you know what else they've said to me? They said you're normal as well. They've actually admitted I'm normal. They said, you know what, they all say all this shit about you, all this stuff, but we're talking to you now and we think you're actually quite normal and a nice person. You're really nice and friendly and intelligent. They actually said I am actually intelligent and not a freaking insane asylum patient. They've actually admitted to me that I am actually a nice person and that I'm actually normal. And yet they still, when they see me, they still look at me like I've got fucking two heads. Are you listening to, I'm like, are you listening to yourself? One minute you're harassing me and saying how fucking weird I am. And then the next minute you're saying I'm normal. Well, why don't you tell the others then? Because they might stop harassing me, the other ones that have said that I'm normal. They might actually stop harassing me. But then they come along and they'll start harassing me. And they all seem to know about me, so they obviously all pass it on to this generation of hooligans. And they all know about me and they all end up hating me. And I even got grown-ups. No, it's not just kids, you know. I actually got a group of grown-ups, about 3 young men, you know, in the 20s coming back by, and they spotted me. I tried not to be spotted, but they spotted me. And I thought, oh, it's okay, because the grown-ups, they won't be acting like that. But no, they were. They were like, oh, it's Wolfie! And they started howling. They were like, ooh, at me, and like, for fuck's sake, you're a grown-up, stop that now. Even I don't do that anymore. Like, yeah, I used to howl on Halloween when I was a kid, but I don't do that anymore. At least not when people can hear me and see me, but maybe I'll howl in the house. But not very often, just the odd occasional time. Usually when I've hurt myself, I go, oh! Or if I hear someone singing really badly, I'll go, ow! But, like, I don't do it anymore, you know, I don't sort of go out in public acting weird. Like, maybe I did when I was a kid, but I don't do that anymore. Like, I'm 20, the only thing I do is, you know, I do cosplay. But, like, everybody does that now. Everybody playing all this weird stuff now in anime and stuff. So why is it so weird when I do it? I don't understand. Whew. I'm very thirsty now. They're silly kids. Yeah, I think it's boring. I think they're all boring. I think, do you know what? If they accepted me in their groups when I was like their age and shit, or like the ones that are my age group sort of accepted me in their groups, I think that it would be more interesting because maybe I could make them into my wolf pack or something. And we could all dress as wolves. That would be awesome. I'd love to have my own group of friends, where we all sort of wore tail and ears and stuff. I think that would be really awesome. And there are people like me out there, the Colferians, that do sort of wear wolf ears and tails and stuff. I don't know if you guys know about Therians. But if you don't know, they're like people that wear stupid Wi-Fi. I actually still have Wi-Fi and it's still saying reconnecting. I hate it. Anyway, as I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted. So there's people out there that are like me, and yet they're not living very close. That's the problem. No one who's like me lives like near me. All the fellow weird people. Hang on. Do you ever go barefoot outside? What? What the fuck? Why would I do that? That's just weird. Good God, no. Why would I do that? That would just be rubbish. I might stop the live stream and start again because it's getting long. Oh no. So crap, I'm still start going on about how, oh yes, well, you know, I'm the only one that's not gonna, I'm not gonna do that. I just wanna say that I wanna be next Disney and see what people say about that. Oh no, you can't be like Disney because this and that and the other, and I'm like, I can do anything. Oh yeah, I wanna talk about the ball and that guy, Chris, saying that I can't reconnect. Here we go. Okay, reconnecting. So my big dreams was decided on that. Although I've always kind of wanted, it's gonna be like, you will never need to wear a visor like the one at team. Okay, reconnecting. I want them that I wanted to become like the next Disney, and they were all like, oh well, I don't think you can become the next Disney or anything like Disney. So I said that to my mum and she said something about me wanting to become like Disney straight away or something, and that wouldn't be possible because I'm too like scatterbrained and not focused and whatnot. Actually, the only reason why I wouldn't be able to become like Disney is because, unlike, as I watched a documentary about Disney the other day, and I realized he did actually live, breathe, think, sleep, eat cartoons and animations and his art and stuff. So of course I can do that because I also have to, you know, look after my mum and the house and stuff. Whereas Disney didn't have any obligations like that, did he? He was perfectly free to sort of focus solely on his work as becoming an animator and a cartoonist and stuff. And also he was able to travel because he actually traveled to this place and the other, and he even like lived at this place, like an office, where he worked day and night on his project. So the only reason why I couldn't be like Disney, I can't do that. I couldn't like just spend all day just perfecting my art as an artist and a cartoonist, unfortunately. The only reason why I couldn't do it.
I don't know whether that means himself or he really is in contact, but anyway. We can rent as a high-powered dehumidifier for 200 private building out. You could have it this Friday to the 30th of December.
The walls. If you dehumidify, it won't.
You have to
Walls. If you dehumidify it,
but
won't.
you have to dry out first. You've got to first of all get yourself out of there.
Yes, I know that. Yes, I know that.
Secondly, you take it right down to the brickwork.
That's why we can't do it.
Then they put a thingy, thing, I don't know what you call it, like an air type thing, like a grill thing. It's not really a grill, but you know.
Right.
So, and then they put boarding on top of that so that there's like about that much gaps so that air can, and the room keeps warm.
But we can't do that. We get to do it then, basically. So we're just going to be living in shit for the rest of our lives.
Well, no, not really. We just have to save up and not buy